Hey friends, I got to tell you a story about Katie Hornor. A few years ago, several years ago now, I found myself at a table with Katie Hornor and a whole bunch of other people who are actually luminaries in my industry of podcasting. And we were having lunch. It was a wonderful barbecue lunch. I remember that detail. And I was talking to Katie about my business and about where I wanted to go. Now, at that time, I'll be honest with you, didn't have a whole lot of a business. I had a lot of dreams. Katie and I sat down and she encouraged me to get started sooner than later in a way better than I could possibly have imagined. And she told me, no, don't charge that much money, charge more. And I did. And she actually ended up, we ended up, it's sort of a classic story. She pulled out a napkin and she pulled out a pen and started writing, here's what you do. And she kind of sketched out this whole thing for me. It was a plan. It was like the beginnings of a plan. It felt like we were going to do a heist or something right after that because we did this whole thing together. And I was like, okay, I think I can do that. And I'll tell you what, that I look back to that particular lunch and those conversations with Katie as one of those moments when your life just sort of pivots a little bit. That's what it's like to work with Katie. Her insight, her knowledge, her courage to challenge the difficult things and the places where honestly I was afraid. She spoke right into them, not with more fear, condemnation, but with empathy and a spirit of joy and action rather than fear. So I can't recommend Katie Hornor enough. I definitely would tell you if you get a chance to work with her, by all means, do it. Your business will not be the same.